Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Dad's 801 Garage and the 801 Life. We're getting ready to start our new project. Right behind me here is our new to us 1968 Ford F-250 Highboy 4-wheel drive. And we're gonna take you guys on the first walk around. I haven't even done this yet, so this will help us get kind of an idea or an inventory of the things we need to do to it. And we'll bring you guys along for the visual on it. And then down the road, we'll bring you along for the changes that we make to it so you can see the process and see us finish it up. So come along with me. Well, let's just start right at the front. As you can see, we got pretty good condition overall. I mean, it looks like the grill's pretty straight. We're gonna clean it up as best as we can. Just one little mark down here. Looks like the bumper guards could use a little help. That chrome is pretty rough. I don't know what we'll be able to do with that. We may end up replacing them. It's cheaper than sending them off to be re-chromed, but I guess we'll see. As you guys can see underneath, I've put some cardboard there because we got a leak. That's from the rear main seal. Been on the phone today trying to get some ideas what that's going to cost us. I'm not the guy to be able to pull off that job, so it's a little bit beyond what I'm used to doing. I wouldn't want to screw it up. From what I understand, these old trucks are pretty specific on how those are done. You have to do them pretty carefully or else you'll just keep redoing them. But let's keep looking here. So as you can see, the paint, this paint isn't original. We've kind of determined, me and the guy that we bought it from, that this truck used to be black. At one point anyway, before it was white, it was black. But as you can see, even inside the cab is even black. So I feel like most likely this truck was originally black. It's been repainted white. It's not the greatest paint job. It doesn't look bad on pictures. You know, it's a 20-footer, but up close, it's just kind of a plain dull white. And we'll work through it. The hood has a little bit of some little minor dents right there. Maybe we can smooth those out a little. Again, we're not gonna repaint this thing, but we're gonna definitely clean it up and get it looking good. So, the one thing I really like, it has the stock original wheels and hubcaps, and there's the locking front end. Very, very cool. Four-wheel drive under there. Still got the disc brake, or I'm sorry, the drum brakes along the front. And yeah, so cool old truck though, man. I believe this truck had the West Coast mirrors, the bigger mirrors that come out. The guy we bought it from thinks he remembered seeing some in the bed of the truck when he bought it 12 years ago, and he may have those back at his garage. He's gonna get a hold of us and let us know. If he does have them, we'll meet him and pick them up from him when he stops through Ogden again. It does have front and rear tanks, and they both work. He did say that the rear tank has a leak if you fill it up full. He last put about 15 gallons in it trying to see if he could find the leak, and he couldn't find it. 15 gallons wasn't enough. So if you top it off a little bit more than that, probably we could hopefully find that leak, but it's fine as long as you do 15 gallons or less. Look underneath, you'll see this divorced transfer case and the drive lines. Yeah. The cab mounts look pretty good. Frame looks good. Bring you around the back. We will probably change up that painting on the tailgate. We'll get some matched up paint and probably just paint it all white. The bumper's got some surface rust here. It's got a little bit worse rust there. I'm not sure if we'll just replace the bumper or try and have that fixed. Of course, it's got the 410 gears. Stock height is 4-inch blocks underneath that. It's pretty cool. It's got these tie downs, these tie down hooks on them. They used to be chrome, so you can see they're pretty rough. We may end up either replacing them with new chrome ones or sanding them down, painting them silver. It's got a little bit of a push dent right there. We'll try and push that out. The bed of the truck, it's got this bed liner in it. We're gonna take that out, clean that up. It's got the spare there that belongs, should be mounted right there. We'll get that mounted back up. As you can see, even along some of here, the only color I see under there is black. And if you look underneath this bed liner, it's black as well, if you look inside there. So I think this truck was originally black. I don't see any other colors buried underneath that. Just goes down to metal. So yeah, that is a cool truck. Take you around, look inside. Let you guys see what we got to do inside. So the other thing that we believe is these doors, we're not sure, but maybe these doors came off of a white truck originally. I'm not certain. The only reason I say that is because it doesn't look like they've been, well, maybe there's some black right there. Maybe they've been repainted, but I don't see the body work that's been done where those mirrors would have been mounted. But who knows? I've been wrong before. The dash has one of those overlays on it. You can see the thin material right there. So this is an overlay. It's still in decent shape. We'll be able to clean that up. It's a stock AC that was installed by the dealership back in the day. So this is an old school AC unit. The controls right there obviously shows that it's an AC. It's got a newer stereo than it should have, so we're gonna get that put back to an old stereo. Needs a carpet kit or somehow new boots to cover up that. But you can see even the dash is black. I don't know, see if you guys can see that mileage or not, but I'm thinking it's 159,000 miles. All the gauges work. The fuel gauge only works on the front tank, not the back. The headliner still seems pretty decent. We could pull that down and see what color it is under there, but I'm anticipating it's going to be black just like the rest of this. But this is actually in pretty good shape. We'll clean up that chrome, get some of that rust off of there. So, has a trailer brake on it. Get a little light cover there. The emergency brake that pulls out right there, that T-handle's in the glove box. It pulled off. We're gonna have to get that reinstalled. We'll get some new covers for this or paint them black, one or the other. And behind here, it's got the original pouch that goes along that back window. It's kind of cool. It's got the sliding glass. This is a carpet kit, or some form of a carpet kit, he said, that he bought years ago and has never put it in. This here's the chrome trim that goes around the front windshield. I think it was replaced at some point and never reinstalled this stuff. So that's pretty cool. So yeah. Let's do a start for you. Nice and strong. Let's pop the hood. If I can do this with one hand. It's got the stock AC unit. I don't know if it's frozen up. Check that. Probably is. It's got the second battery box here. Well, there you have it. There's the new project. It kind of gives you at least an overview of what we're looking at and what we're dealing with. We got to go through and make a really good checklist of everything that we're going to start getting for this truck. Start working out the issues. I've already talked to a guy about getting the rear main seal done. Hopefully, maybe we can get that done in the next week or so. And we'll start moving forward with the rest of it. So this is going to be fun. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Please like and subscribe and comment. If you have questions about it, or you have some experience with the old Highboys, throw in your 2 cents and maybe you can help us along the way. So we'll see you guys next time.